Hey, what's going on, guys? Today I am bringing you something a little bit different. I will be unboxing. So Christmas is come and gone, but I won something at my company Christmas party that I'm super excited about. It is this Camp Chef DLX smoker. I think it's been out for a while, and I'm actually not going to pretend like I know anything about smoking. I'm just getting started and I can't wait. It's something that I thought would be fun to get into. I just never had the means to do it. And now that I've won this Camp Chef, I'm gonna unbox this, show you guys what it's like, set it up, and I'll do that as quick as I can, you know, time lapses and stuff. And then New Year's is coming up, so New Year's Eve, I think I'm gonna try to smoke a brisket. I'm going all in.
I'm making meats now, smoking these meats here.
Another thing I got for Christmas is this Skeleton by Leatherman. It's got this nice skeleton frame here, and I've used it a lot already, so it's going to be perfect for unboxing. And I'm actually curious to see if I can set up this grill with just this tool. I doubt it, but it might be a fun experiment. Let's jump into this thing. Alright, so I got it somewhat out of the box. Now it's time to set it up. Okay, so it looks like the wheels and the stand are on the inside cover here. So pretty clever packing. So Camp Chef was able to fit all of this stuff inside there, which, you know what that means. It's going to be able to fit a lot of meat.
Smoking these meats.
So I generally like to try to set stuff up without the instructions. Bad habit. But this is something I don't want to screw up, so hopefully the instructions are in here. I'm going to set this camera down and focus on setting this thing up, reading the instructions, so you know what that means. Another hyperlapse right about now. Alright, I got it all set up. It was a lot easier than expected, and I was able to set it up with just this Leatherman Skeleton. So keep that in mind. All you need is a screwdriver. So I was wrong there. Anyway, let me show you some of these features, and then I gotta clean up my mess, and we will continue this when I am ready to smoke.
Bison sirloin, ribs and sausage, so I'm looking forward to that.
All right, so for any of you who are familiar with smokers, You know, this is old news to you, but you got your hopper here. This is where you put in your wood pellets. We got this new and improved, what is it called? I pulled it off. Gen 2 pellet grill controller. So it's their upgraded controller. I have 2 temperatures with these probes here, through here, and this is where I adjust all my settings, and I can view the pellet count right there. That's a little dark. It's dark out here and it's black, so that doesn't help. But yeah, here it is, all set up. These are my temperature probes, so I can see what the temperature of the meat is. And this shelf here was optional as far as adding it in the instructions, but I'm one that likes to just set up everything and have it all in place. Then I have my clean out here for grease, and then this is my pellet clean out knob here, and yeah, just plugs in. It is freezing cold. I'm gonna clean up my mess. You can see there's just a mess out here, and yeah, that was pretty easy. I just wouldn't recommend setting this up in 23 degrees. Metal on bare hands is freezing, but we did it. It's set up. I'll be back. Hey, what's going on, guys? It's the next day, and I was so excited to use this thing that I just couldn't wait till New Year's. New Year's Eve is tomorrow, and I wanted to just try it out, try something simple. We had a salmon fillet in the freezer, so I'm going to try and smoke this salmon. Well, I am going to smoke it. We'll just see if it's any good. I just followed a simple recipe. You set the temperature to 250. The internal temperature of the fish needs to be 150 to be edible. So that's what we're going for. And I know that I said that I was going to do a brisket. Well, my buddy Clinton, who you've seen in these 2 videos.
It feels like someone punched me in the ear.
Way bigger and deeper than I expected.
Found out that I got this smoker, and he said you have to try something. So he ran up to a local butcher and bought one of these beef powder kegs. So it's a tri-tip wrapped in bacon, and so I'm not doing the brisket tomorrow. I'm gonna do this thing instead. I'm so excited for it. But first, the salmon. Since this was a brand new smoker, I needed to do a kind of a cleansing burn. It cures the paint, burns off any manufacturing oil before you put any meat on. So that was at 350. Now I've cooled it down to 250, and I'm ready to slap that salmon on the grill, on the smoker. All right, so I got my probe in there. Smoking is starting. Gonna close the lid. Then you see over here, that focuses in. This is the temperature we're looking for, right around 150, 155. I'll let you know how the salmon goes, and we'll talk about that powder keg tomorrow. It's about an hour and 50 minutes later, and the salmon has finally reached the proper temperature. 152. Let's check this thing out. Oh, that's looking good. All right, there it is. Let's see how my first smoking experience went. It's nice and flaky. Oh yeah, I could get used to this. I'm gonna finish eating my salmon tonight, then I'll start on the powder keg tomorrow. So it's New Year's Eve, and I have smoked the tri-tip. I put it on the smoker at 250 degrees. Took about 2.5 hours, and the internal temperature needs to be at 135, and we're at 138 right now. So let's check this thing out. Ooh, baby. There she is. That's a New Year's feast if I ever did see one. If you enjoy this random content of me just, living life, doing whatever, then of course, hit that subscribe button down below. And if you have a favorite smoked meat, let me know in the comments too, or if it's something that you want to get into, or tell me something to try next time if you want me to do another video on smoked meat.
I'm making meats now, smoking these meats here.
If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, comment, subscribe. You know what to do. We're gonna dig into this thing, and in the outro, I'll let you know how it is. So anyway, thanks for watching, and have a happy freaking new year, 2021. Here we go. Peace.